What's up?
Yo,
What's up? What's
Charlie?
up? What's up, man?
What's Gucci?
It's been a minute. It's
Yeah.
been a minute. It's been a minute.
What's going on?
1 year later,
Yeah.
we are back to bring you the experience after 1 year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let them see the little accessories.
Little
Yeah. This is aftermarket, anyways. But
Yeah.
that's not why we are here. We go to the interior later, but you know, over a year ago, we brought this car to you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he first bought it, the delivery video was so good that it did it
Getting
did
a lot
numbers.
of traction.
A year ago, we brought this car to you guys. You know what I'm saying? For the review and things like that, first impressions and things like that. But now it's been a year and
In a few months.
you know what I'm saying? So this is like I think this is a better time for him to give you what he thinks after he's gotten the car after a year. Does he regret it and things like that? So after a year, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, after a year, I like the car. I think the car is great. I haven't had any negative comments or anything about it. I mean, the past year has been a lot of political craziness with Elon Musk and Trump and everything, but I still think the car as a product is good.
Yes.
When
you isolate the person from the car.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, all these cars, we don't know who their owners were and what they were doing out there,
Exactly.
so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
My only fear has been with everything that was going on, them laying people off. People were generating hate towards the car.
Yes.
So I always felt like if I went to public and parked it, I felt like somebody
was gonna key your car,
key
all
my
of
car
that.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
far, none of that.
I haven't experienced anything like that.
I think Virginia is less of that.
Yeah,
Virginia
and where
is
we
less-
stay is
yeah,
calm.
yeah.
The car is always parked in front of the house.
I will say that I have a video that I'm going to bring out for when I rented the Model X for like 24 hours. I didn't rent it. Tesla gave it to me for 24 hours. When I was going to go pick up the car, I saw the protesters for the first time, because usually I'll see it on YouTube and the Instagram and things like that, but I didn't.
They were at the dealership?
Yeah, so like as I was pulling in, I was like, oh, let me get some video shots of while I was going in. But fast forward, minus the all of the car stuff and stuff like that. The car as a product, you already said, is
the car as a
great.
product. So far, I only had one issue about it. One time I was driving it, and a message popped on it that some safety feature is not working properly, so I need to go get it checked out. So at the time, what I did, I contacted them, scheduled my appointment. I dropped it off, and they gave me a loaner to drive. So it took like 2 days, and they called me the car was ready. One thing I didn't like about the repair process is when they give you a call that your car is ready, you have to pick it up.
Yeah, that's one thing
within
about
like a
Tesla.
day.
Yeah.
If not, they're gonna charge you.
Yeah,
right? But I felt like, because they told me the car was gonna be ready on Sunday.
Yes.
It wasn't ready on Sunday. It got ready on Monday instead.
Instead.
I work on Monday.
Yeah.
So and the dealership was far from my house.
Exactly.
So it's like, who got time to pick up a car on
like,
Monday?
oh, I'm available anytime you call me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
So that's the only thing I didn't like. But other than that, the car has never been to the shop again. I actually need to get my tire rotations done, but I haven't done that. The car hasn't been to the shop again.
I'm not gonna lie, not that it's a good thing, but when I had my lease for 3 years, I didn't do a single thing to the car. No tire rotation. I mean, they charged me a little bit when I returned the car, but I didn't have to do anything really. Because that's how, if the Tesla doesn't break, coming from the factory and things like that, I think it's one of the durable cars on the road.
Yeah, and I mean that safety issue I had, they didn't even charge me for it.
Yes,
it was free.
I mean, it's under warranty.
Yeah, it's under warranty.
Yeah.
So I mean, charging, I work from home, so most of the time I only drive on weekends.
Yes.
So charging wise, I charge at home.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it adds a little bit to the electricity bill, but compared to the gas I would have to buy, this is so much better.
You think it saved you? People ask me, I mean, that's unique to me, but I want to ask you, since it's different home and stuff like that, has the electricity bill gone up?
The electricity,
and how much?
The electricity bill goes up. I can't name a specific price. I would say maybe on average, I would say like $30 to $50 more.
Yeah, I think that's exactly,
you know,
the
30 to $50 more,
yeah.
but
per month.
per month. But when I used to drive my Infinity, filling it one time with that premium gas was almost $100.
Yes,
I was paying like $90 something dollars to fill up the tank.
Yes,
one time, and during the month I would do like 2 or 3 times. So now, if I did 2 times a month, that's $200.
Yes.
So if I'm paying 30 to 50 for this one a month, that's it.
The opposite of it. The opposite of it is, you know, it all depends on the state. There are some states that I've heard, you know, they charge a lot of money for like charge electricity and things like that. But usually when you charge on the from the public charges and things like that, that's when you pay a little bit more. But if you charge at home, most of the time, depending on your situation, you are going to be saving money because you don't have to. The superchargers, you know, they charge quick and things like that, but it is it costs more. But then the great thing about charging at home, most part of it is it preserves your battery a little bit more because the charging process is slower and things like that.
When I check out the what's it called, the battery review, they have this website where you can just go in and look at your battery's health.
Yes,
it's still around like 99%. Since I always charge at home, so the battery is good. Yeah, the main reason why I got this car was because I was looking for an SUV that has power.
Yes,
you know, because I like fast cars. Since I used to drive that Infinity, so an SUV with the power, nice speakers, you know, was a big deal. That would give me good value for my money.
But you want a tech too.
I wanted some luxury in there.
Some luxury, yes.
So with all that combined, I mean, all the SUVs I checked out, it looked like all those things, they were in the sedans, the smaller sports cars and whatnot. But this one was the SUV that gave me all that stuff.
You also
for a good price.
Exactly, I was about to say that.
Right,
like,
for a good price.
Affordable.
I mean, if I wanted to go bigger price, I could have got that in a Benz or BM or something. But like, this one gave me that price. So yeah, I mean, let's take a ride. What do you think? You know, and then we can talk in here, see how things are going at the moment.
You give a little of the inside.
So yeah, I mean, the inside, the leather seats, they're still white. That was one of my biggest worries.
Yes.
Feeling like the white seat could have, you know, turned brown or something. But surprisingly, even when it gets dirty and you just wash it with like dish soap or something, I normally use laundry soap.
Okay.
It wipes it clean.
Because I remember we had to haul some alcohol and stuff like that to the program and things like that.
Yeah, and it all cleaned up.
You know, it's nighttime, but it's very clean and things like that.
It's all gone. So 1 year later, it still looks pretty.
It still looks, you know, new and things like that.
So no complaints about that too.
All right, so we are inside, so we can talk about the interior part of the car and also take some drive. But you know, as you were talking about, you know, you said the interior has been clean, it has remained clean and things like that. What do you feel about the quality after a year?
I mean, quality is still good, right? Like I said, I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues with the exterior body in here. I haven't had any of the, you know, plastic pop out or anything. Seats are good. In terms of driving, the power that, you know, excited me to buy the car is still there. You know, nothing has changed. Tesla run those updates from time to time, but those updates haven't affected anything, you know. So the speakers are still dope. The
speakers are crazy in the Tesla, man. I ain't even gonna cap.
I think it's the best one I've seen in any car so far.
Yeah.
So
like it doesn't distort, and it's still like it gets so loud, but it still maintains.
It's still rich sound.
Like, it's like the sound is rich. Like my Mercedes, like this, like is good and things like that, but it doesn't get too loud.
Yeah.
Which when I bring the windows down and things like that, like you can't hear the volume so much as it's closed. Yeah. So you know.
But yeah, the drive is there. If I step on it, you can see like it pulls you in like.
You guys feel comfortable?
Yeah.
You guys feel comfortable in the back?
Yeah.
Yes, Sirski. So like,
That's my thing. Let's go down there and turn around there.
Yeah. So what about the drive? Like the drive quality. You know, when you got it, you said it was good. Does it still ride smooth and things like that?
Yeah, it still rides smooth. It's still very quiet. You know, the tires are not loud or anything, which is an issue that I saw people talk about. But mine is pretty smooth. I mean, I'm always blasting music when I'm driving anyways.
Yeah.
So, but now there's no music on.
Yeah.
You can see it's driving very smooth.
And then one issue that I have with my Model 3, I don't remember, but I don't think it had that. But with my Mercedes is the EQ, the electric one is the air conditioning is so loud. This one is not as loud, right?
No, the AC is on right now.
Yeah. So you don't really mind. You put it at 1 and it's running crazy.
Yeah.
So I
mean, this is low, but it's still like very quiet.
Yeah, it's still quiet. So have you experienced any creaks, any rattles, any cause when I had my Model 3, by the way, was 2021 when I got it, and then I returned it after 3 years for the lease last September.
Yeah.
So that's like, it's been improved. I know for sure it's been improved, but you know, certain things can repeat itself and things like that. But like sometimes, like I'll play the music and then it doesn't do all the time, but when it does, it's annoying because when like it will cut out and then sometimes you hit it the place and it'll come back.
Yeah.
So have you experienced anything like that?
No.
Nothing wrong with the speaker?
Nothing wrong with the speaker. There's no rattling or anything. I've seen people say that sometimes when they turn their speaker up, they'll hear that grrr, grrr,
yeah.
the rattling sounds. But mine, I haven't.
You haven't really seen anything like that.
It drives smooth. The speakers are still banging. But also, one thing is, I work from home. I don't drive so much.
Yes.
Right? This last, between that past 1 year, I put like 11,000 miles.
11,000 miles, yeah.
You know, which is below the average.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe if I was driving so much, maybe I would have a different experience.
Yeah, I think it's much better quality, even if you so before I forget, so you do have a 3-seater, right?
Yes,
a third row.
A third row.
Yeah. So after a year, you know, what do you think? Do you use it a lot, and then do you think you would get it again if you were like getting another car, like another Tesla?
Yeah, I think the third row was definitely worth it. It was worth it. I mean, when I was getting it, I was contemplating on getting it. It was $1,000 extra. I was like, do I really want to pay that extra $1,000?
Right.
But I'm glad I got it, because if I don't need it, it's just sitting there.
You just sitting. If you want to put anything, you can put it down and things like that.
There's been times when we are more than 5 people in the car.
Yeah.
And it has come in very handy.
Even though it's small.
Yeah, it's been multiple times. And last time I actually fit 2 adults back there. We were going to the beach, and you know, our friends, they were gonna drive by themselves, but I was like, it was 2 of them. I was like, well, let's just manage this one instead of you guys having to take a car, because it was like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
Instead of you guys taking a car and then
wasting
the gas
and
all of that. Let's manage it. And they fit back there comfortably. You know, we just had to pull the middle and the front seats forward a bit. So I wasn't too comfortable driving, but it still got the job done. Right. And they were comfortable back there. So in situations like that is when I've realized that the third row was really worth it. Because, I mean, you never know. But so far, within this 1 year, I think it's been worth the $1,000 that we paid for, even if we don't get to use it anymore.
Yeah. So like maybe aftermarket wise.
Yeah.
What have you? Okay. What is one thing that you wish it would be in this car, for it to be in this car, like whether it being an accessory, a luxury item, or like anything? Is there anything that you would have? You would wish they would bring it to the Model Y as an SUV?
I think they probably did it for the new one, but obviously the ambient lighting that I put in here.
Right now you have your own custom one.
Yeah, it was aftermarket, but you know, it's really nice. I love it. During the night, it illuminates the car very nice.
Yes.
So if Tesla has done it, which I think they've done in the new one.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
in the
haven't
new
been in
one.
the
Yes,
so,
yeah.
yeah, but it's really nice, you know, and you know the door lights that I put, all of that added some nice, you know, juice to it, and also the seat options, you know, the black and white. I just wish they had like a beige option or something. At least something.
They do have it for the Model S. I don't know if they still have it, but I think the X and the S, they have that beige. Yeah.
I wish they had something in between the black and white.
Yeah, not just two colors.
Not just two colors. Because I would have, I mean, the white is nice, but I would have definitely went for a beige instead. Because, you know, now that I have a kid and everything, eventually the seats are very easy to clean.
Yeah, but still
it's white.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the black.
Yeah.
So I would have liked something in between with no, like, a third option would be.
Yeah, let me show you guys. I think I showed you in the beginning, but I'll show you real quick. The aftermarket stuff, obviously we have this one here. You have
this light. I put some storage items in here.
Okay.
There's some in here too.
Which one is the aftermarket?
This.
Oh, okay.
It look like this, and I fit this in here.
Okay.
It's kind of dirty in here, but
so yeah, this is pretty neat. Yeah.
This charging, it comes in handy because the car's charger is slow.
It's the wireless charger is slow,
yeah,
so
this one is good.
And then you don't have to put it in there and bring it back. Everything is right there.
Everything is right here.
Yeah. And then we have, obviously you have the mats, and then we have this one over there. And what other thing is that? The only one that you have for aftermarket?
Yeah.
The thing on the hood, the red. I mean, it's not really.
Red emblem,
yeah, the emblem.
That one.
We have.
I also changed the rims.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Blue cover.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Yeah.
And I bought
the cap, no.
Yeah, and I bought the wheel cap.
Yeah.
From eBay.
Yeah.
Put on it makes it look nice.
Yeah, it makes it look nice and a little different. So it's but yeah, those are the aftermarkets that you have.
So I mean, overall, would I buy it again? Absolutely.
Yeah.
At the time when I was getting it, it gave me the best price for my money. Compared to all the SUVs that I looked at.
Yeah.
This was the cheapest option.
Yep.
And they gave me the best interest rate.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to go back, I mean now they canceled that EV incentive.
Yeah, they're gonna. It goes away in September.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I mean, do I have any regrets? Zero regrets.
Zero regrets. Yeah.
It gave me the best value, and it's still the best value I could get.
Yep.
Would I buy it again? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would buy it.
No
again.
doubt. I mean, even though you probably have other cars that you want, but this serves the purpose. Everything.
Like I said, zero issues so far, except that one safety turn which they fixed for free for me, and yeah. Apart from that, nothing wrong. It still drives very nice and smooth. I love it.
Okay. Thank you for the year review, and I think
We'll bring you guys 2 years.
We will bring you guys
Hopefully
2 years.
I won't be a hater by then.